Big time heat is coming. We're going to have the breakdown here right now. First, we're starting our day with that sunshine. Currently, those temperatures, a mix of upper 50s and low 60s across the state. Fairly uniform from north to south. We're swaying only 3 degrees from Fort Dodge to Lamoni, Ottumwa to Des Moines. So pretty uniform there. A few high clouds drifting through southern Iowa. Those will be out in the next hour, 90 minutes. One thing I am watching this afternoon, do you see a smattering of green here? Not too conducive to pull this activity to the ground. So 10% chance that you pick up a few raindrops. I don't hold high hopes for this. You will notice as we go into Saturday, again, after starting clear, we'll bubble up a few afternoon clouds. There's a little bit better scope here on Futurecast, trying to get some of those isolated cells to punch through that dry air. It's a little bit easier with those stronger returns. So I'll give it a 20% chance, but you shouldn't count on this rain. It's going to be awfully spotty, and only the strongest cells will actually make it all the way through to the ground. For today, it's mostly sunny. A couple of those afternoon clouds. I think most of us are targeting the low 80s. There will be a couple of lone holdouts, but fairly uniform once again across the entire state. 62 is our low for tonight, and for Saturday, a little bit warmer, pretty typical to the July theme across central Iowa. Wind is kind of variable southwest to northwest. Temps reach the mid and upper 80s. That first heat wave of the summer is coming in. We'll hit the 90s on Monday, and those hottest conditions right in on west and southwesterly winds from the desert south and west. I have 99 slated on Thursday. Very conceivable here that we do end up with some 100-degree temperature readings across somewhere in central Iowa. Regardless, the humidity is going to be slightly elevated, and slightly at these temperatures still turns in a heat index running about 100 to 110 at its peak as we move through each afternoon. Very slim that we usually see rain chances come in when we have such robust heat, but there is a warm front surging through with a little ripple of energy down it as we get into Wednesday. I have added a 20% chance that we do see some showers, maybe a thunderstorm in there, but usually it's not too conducive for it. We'll watch the time frame. Regardless, it is hot as we go into next week with a string of upper 90s.